don't be a micromanager. Don't be so hands-on. Let them figure it out because they can. If you see that they're falling behind, I would just remind them of their plan and what they need to do, but ultimately it's up to them. The other thing I would say is let them fail. Sometimes there's learning and failing because they see that their peers may be succeeding, or they see that they're not reaching their goals themselves, and that may challenge them to say, hey, I need to step it up. I need to do it. If I plan on graduating, if I plan on meeting my goals, if I plan on, going in this direction or getting my internships done or getting my deep books done, it's up to them.
We have some incredible stories of some really challenging things that happened early on, especially, that forced us to trust the process. And that was really difficult because it was like bullying scenarios that, in a traditional environment, a teacher would step in and address that. And the way this school is designed is that the learners, the kids, need to figure out a way to solve that in among themselves. And that actually happened. It took a little bit of time, but it happened. And if we had pushed for that traditional model where the teacher or the guide would have stepped in and addressed it themselves, our child would have missed out on probably one of the most impactful experiences of his short life to this point, because he saw these other kids, these other learners rally around him and protect him and fight for him. And if the teacher or the guide would have stepped in, he would have missed out on that experience. So I think that's probably it. Trust the process. The process works. It maybe doesn't work on an immediate timeline like many of us want, but the end result is so much more powerful if you let the process work.
It might take your child a while to get used to the routines of the forest school, to get used to not having someone say, okay, this assignment is due on this date, not have clear deadlines. I think children will get it. It will click, and they will take control and take over their learning in a way that will allow them to flourish.